Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we're going to be doing my updated makeup and skincare routine. As so many guys have been asking what's your makeup routine on my TikTok, my Instagram, my YouTube. Everyone's been asking for an in-depth makeup routine, and I thought I'd do one for you guys because everyone has been asking, and I thought I'd just do one because I haven't done one in ages and I've really been doing like copying other people's makeup routine. So I thought I'd just do my like summer-ish makeup routine, but it's like my go-to makeup routine at the minute. So I thought I'd film it for you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please make sure you like, subscribe and comment, and yeah, let's just get into it. So I literally just woke up. It's actually midday now because I was filming a YouTube video this morning and then I took a little break because I didn't want to be a bit tired, and then now I'm filming a makeup routine to then film another YouTube video. So today I'm filming a lot of content, but yes, I'm just going to pin my hair back using these clips. They're literally from like Primark, but you can literally get them anywhere. But I love clipping back my hair so this isn't out of my face. But also, if you're wondering where my top is from, it's from Brownie Marvel, because if you guys comment, it's from Brownie Marvel and I love it. I found it in my wardrobe and it's like off the shoulder and I love it, except for the fact that I've literally got no necklaces on. Also guys, look at the nails. I'm literally obsessed with them. But anyways, first of all, we're going to start off with skincare. First of all, I like to go in with my Tower 28 Daily Rescue Facial Spray. This is the SOS one. I love this, and I just like to spray like my whole face. So I'm just going to spray this all over my face like this because it's really refreshing, and it's not really got anything in it that's like bad for you. It's mainly just like water, I believe, and some serum from what I know. It's literally just got water and hypochlorous acid, so it's like a serum which is actually really good for your skin, but it's actually really nice, and I just like to dab the rest of it in. But I got my mum, it's my mum's birthday today by the way, and I got her the Shark Cryo Glow Mask, and I used the under eye patches today and they feel so nice on. I'm literally obsessed with it and I'm going to be using it every single day. But next I'm going to go with my Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Nice into my Dewdrops. These are so good. First of all, can we just appreciate the packaging? It's stunning. I love Glow Recipe. This is my favourite product from Glow Recipe because it's actually this and the toners and the moisturiser the only thing I've ever had from Glow Recipe, and I love them, but this is definitely my favourite. But I like to do my skincare routine. This like is a skincare routine for like summer-ish because I don't really like to wear a lot of makeup at the minute, and in my TikToks like everyone's like makeup routine, but I'm literally just wearing concealer, blush and contour, well, bronzer, so I don't really use anything else. So I try and keep my makeup very minimal. I don't use like powder, like every single thing. I just like to keep it very natural looking, which is like the makeup look I go for. But some of you guys have been asking for like my lip combination and everything, so I will be doing that in today's video and like showing you guys like where I do it and like where I apply my stuff. I feel like it's what everyone needs to know. But yeah, my skin is looking very hydrated. Then lastly, I go in with the Road Barrier Butter. This is my favourite moisturiser, as we all know. I've been using this in every single video. I use this at night and in the morning. But the thing is, I just realised you can use this literally all over your body. It's like an all body moisturiser, but I just use it on my face because I don't really think I would like to spend £40 for my body when I'd rather spend £40 on my face. So I just like to apply that all over my face, and I like to just like moisturise it in. It's such a thick moisturiser, which I love, as it like helps like a makeup base. It's like a primer really because of how like thick and nourishing it is, so it helps the makeup stick on for longer. But I'm so excited to do my makeup today because I haven't worn makeup for like the past 2 days, and I'm so excited to do like just a little bit of makeup. I don't actually do a lot, so it won't be like wow, she's like got loads of makeup on, but I like to keep it minimal, as we all know. I also need to clean my room, so if it looks kind of messy in the background, we're just gonna ignore. But that is my skin prep all done. And you guys know that I love using my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, but I think recently I've been using the Lumi Glotion True Match in the light glow. It's like the lighter colour. This has been a holy grail of mine at the minute because it just like makes my skin look so much more glowy. Well, I love the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I do use that when I'm like going out or got a party or like actually going out the house, but today I'm not going out or anything, I'm just staying in the house. So I love to use my light glow Lumi Glotion. This is like literally so good, and it's actually really affordable. It's like the Say Sun Glow, but I like to use the Say ones when I'm on holiday because they're more tan than what I am at the minute. Because tell me why, I've been on a holiday like UK summer for about a week and a half now, and tell me why, it's gloomy and raining. I'm so annoyed. I don't want the summer heat wave back, But the thing is, I'm going on holiday when the heat wave comes, so I'm going to miss it, which I'm so annoyed. But hopefully in France it'll be hot because I want to get a tan. Like, I've got no tan lines, I'm pale, and I want to be tanned. This camera makes me look more tan than I am in real life, okay? And next, I like to go in my Tower 28 concealer. This is in the shade BU. I think it's the shade 2. It's not the lightest, but I think it's the second lightest, which obviously is not my shade, so I like to just not use that much of it because it is very light for me. I'm going back to America soon, so I will be like getting another one in a different shade so then I can like mix them. But this is the one I like to use for now, and I just like to cover it all up because this is a serum concealer, meaning it's very nourishing on my skin. And whilst I let that like set for like a few more minutes, I like to do my eyebrows using the Collection 3-in-1 brow and lash gel, but I like to just use my brows, and I just like to brush them out. But I'm going to treat myself to the Benefit brow gel because this has literally done nothing to my eyebrows. My eyebrows don't stay in place, so I just think any brow gel, my eyebrows don't stay in place, which is the problem. So I need to invest in a good brow gel, and I do think the Benefit brow gel is very good, so I'm gonna have to invest in it, guys. I'm going to be using the Hourglass Angled Foundation brush, but I like to use it for my concealer, and I just like to dab it in. I don't really do anything special because beauty blenders just take away all your product. I'm so sorry, but they literally do. Like, all my product goes if I use a beauty blender. I use it rarely like a beauty blender, but I like to prefer using a brush because I find that it like just blends out more seamlessly, especially under my eyes, because I feel like it's more gentle, and I just like to drag and dab my concealer in when it's under my eyes because I find that it blends in nicer. If that makes any sense, but I'm just going to blend this all up my face. You look a bit pale and scary right now, but I promise it will be blended out. But next I like to go in my LYS bronzing stick in the shade Harmony, and I just like to add a little bit of this one because I don't like to go fully in. But I've heard all of you guys have been commenting for me to do Ariana Greenblatt's makeup routine, and I'm trying to find like a more recent one because she's only done one 2024, which I know is not even that long ago, but it really is. So I'm gonna see if I can find a more recent one. But everyone thinks I look like Ariana Greenblatt, which I love. Thank you guys so much for saying that. But I'm going to try and copy her makeup routine because everyone has been asking for me to do that. And I hope I will deliver to you guys. But this is where I apply my bronzer. This is basically it. And then I just like to take my, I think it's a Real Technique brush, and just blend it all in because this blends in so nicely. But I think it's like the perfect shade for me because it's like a really nice colour. And I just like to blend this upwards. I actually use like one of these brushes. These are my like favourite brushes. I either use this brush or my Refi brush, but my Refi one is low-key breaking, which is so sad, so I need to buy another one. But I love this. I love using makeup brushes. I just don't think I'm a sponge girl. Like, some people like to use sponges and some people don't, and I'm not a sponge person. But then I like to take like the extra stuff that's on my contour thing and outline my nose because I don't actually own a nose contour, so I actually need to buy one. But I just like to blend this upwards. But I swear like makeup bronzer always goes patchy on like my cheeks, but when it's on my forehead it's not patchy at all. It blends out so much nicer, and I'm so confused what the logic in this is. But it does look quite good today, and it makes me look so much tanned, and it's a very good bronzing stick and I love it. So I just like to blend this in. And then next we're going to go in with blush, and I love my blush, and this is the Rode Pocket Blush in the shade Sleepy Girl, and it's such a pretty colour. Like, look at this. And I just like to apply it my cheekbones, like here, so it's like lifting up my face a little bit, and then I like to apply a little bit on the tip of my nose, and then I just like apply some on my lips because it's very like nourishing on my lips. And then I take my Hourglass double-ended brush. It has the blush side and my powder side, and I like to just quickly blend this in to my skin. But it's a very pretty blush because it makes you look really sunburned, which I love. And my phone is blowing off right now, but I don't like to go on Do Not Disturb in case something happens. So if you hear buzzing in the background, it is my phone on my table. But this just blends out so nicely, and It's so pretty and it's very a girly blush, and it's one of my favourites that I bought recently. Next I'm going to go in with my Pillow Talk Beauty Light Wand in the shade, so the Pillow Talk highlighter, and I just like to go along and like blend this into my cheeks, because then I like to go in with powder highlighter on the top, but I like to first of all start off with liquid. But can you see, like, my eyebrows have already gone out of line, and I'm so annoyed because it always does that, and I don't get why my eyebrows just don't stay in place. Like, where they are, they don't stay in place, and it annoys the hell out of me. Next we're going to go with my Airbrush Flawless Finish in the shade 1 Powder. This is the Charlotte Tilbury one, I didn't even say Charlotte Tilbury. And I just take this into my inner corners where I'm going to get greasy, and I just apply it like around my cheeks. I don't really apply that much, but I just apply it where I put my concealer and where you don't want to look greasy, because I don't like looking greasy, but I like to bring like powder everywhere I go because I always end up getting grease around my like T area. But then we're going to go in with this palette. This is the Cherry Cheeks palette from Benefit, and it just has all three, bronzer, blush and highlighter, and I go in with the bronzer, Hoola bronzer. So you actually don't need this palette, it's just got the Hoola bronzer, the Shelly blush and the Cookie highlighter. But I take this double-ended hourglass brush and I take the small end and I just go over the top where I put my contour stick, and it just enhances where I put it. And this blush bronzer is like my fave. Then we'll go in with my Kosas blush in the shade Dreamland, and this is Blush is the Life, and this is my favourite blush at the minute. It's so pretty, and I just go in with the same brush, and just apply it on the top because it just goes with my other blushes. That is my makeup all complete, except one thing that we're gonna forget is my mascara. So we're gonna do mascara. So first of all, the two eyelash colours I use is my dual one because I found the inside thing for it, you know what I mean, and then this one is from Sausage and Green. It's like a little home store, and I bought it for my mum, but I've now got it. But I'm gonna just first of all go in with the dual one that I haven't been using for ages because I lost the inside thing, so it wasn't working. But it's such a good eyelash colour, like it just brings them up, and then I go over with the Sausage and Green one. This one like gets everything. I find that as a used mascara, like as the eyelash colour gets more used, I feel like it works better. And then my favourite mascara ever in the world is the Telescopic mascara, and I need to buy a restock of this, but I might buy one when I'm in America because American is actually sometimes cheaper than the UK because of the tax like transfer. I just hate paying tax is the one thing. But the thing is, in the UK you're still actually paying tax, it's just that in America you pay it like separately, whereas tax in the UK is like added already onto the product, if that makes any sense. Which I only just figured out like, well actually no, I figured that out ages ago, but I just thought I'd tell you guys about that. I didn't even know why. But I always apply it on my top lashes and my bottom, because some people don't like to do their bottom lashes, but that's because it like makes them like have dark circles and it like comes off, but for me it doesn't actually come off my face. What you gotta be waiting for is my lip combo. This is all my lip combo, but I like to switch it up here and then, but the combo that I've been using recently, I'm gonna be showing you guys. So first of all, I go in with the nude pink NYX lip liner and outline my lips because it's like a pink colour, and I just like to go over my lips and like shade into the pinkness because I prefer a nudie pink lip liner is what I go for. So then I'm gonna go with my Rimmel London Cappuccino lip liner, and I like to outline my lips with the brown colour, so then I like outlines my lips. So I'm gonna do times that, and I blend it out with a finger just so it all blends out into one. And so I've just outlined them, and then I go on the top with two lip liners. I go with the Makeup by Maro in the shade Ultra Suede, and then I go in with the Rosewood Mood Sephora Collection lip liner. So they're like the similar colours, and I just basically go where I just did it and finish outlining my lips. But I actually just sharpen this one, it's low-key running out, which is not okay, but it's okay. And I just find that like the darker lip liner I prefer, as it just creates a shape into my lip, and I love. And then my iconic lip gloss is the Tau 28 in Coconut, and I just apply this all on my lips because it's such a nice colour and it's really summery and it's like literally the shade Coconut. So yeah, but if you cannot tell, I love a brown pink nude lip and I find that it's really pretty. But yeah, that's basically my makeup. It's very glowy and it's perfect for summer and just like going out, but it's like a good basic routine. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please make sure you like, subscribe and comment, and definitely comment down below some more content ideas. I love hearing from you guys because I love making content that you guys would love to see. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed and I love you all so much. Bye guys.